I've been asked to help organize and facilitate this workshop in the area of sequence of work. What we realize in the various schools, the schools have their own sequence, and sometimes when a student has to transfer from one school to another school, they may have missed certain topics. So we are attempting to synchronize the topics, the way in which we present them in the different schools. So if there's a transfer at any point in time, the student will have a smooth transition to the other school. It's pretty much the same, but sometimes we are unable to complete the syllabus. And what has happened in the past, for example, if there were 10 topics to be taught, a school might only cover 8. But then if you check all schools, it might be a different 8. So we want to make sure it's the same 8 being covered in all the schools. Nice. It's a privilege. I guess I realize that things are not right now. And we are past ahead trying new stuff. And I guess I recognize that you can't do the same thing as usual. According to the saying, if you do the same thing over and over and expect different results, you're crazy. And we're trying to break that mode. Why I think it's an issue? There's a vast amount of issues out there. I guess a big one, perception. I guess many persons who don't like maths or didn't do well in maths speak to younger ones and tell them how they hate maths or don't like maths, and that kind of the child then adopts it, and then that carries right through the entire life. And unfortunately, there are some teachers who are not very comfortable with maths. And that has been transferred also to the students. So by the time they reach high school, which we all here are high school teachers, we really see that fear, or that inability to try. Some person, very fact you wrote the word maths on the board, they're blocked off. In fact, the facilitator, Ms. Hutchinson, mentioned a time she wanted to teach a certain topic, and they were blank, they didn't know what to do. She erased the word maths and put technical drawing. All of a sudden, the students know what to do. So it's just this block they have towards maths. Who is we? We should not just be teachers. All right? We are teachers, parents, students, and the ministry. We can all make a difference, but we really have to work together. Teachers are only one part of the equation. We really need to put together and realize that if the students are our focal group, we need to make sure we put things in place to make sure the students are able to reach their full potential. My opinion on that is the ministry is listening, because this is something that teachers have been asking for. Because before time, teachers didn't quite see the usefulness bluntly, but now it's targeting, and teachers can see, okay, I can use this. This can be used in my classroom. And that is what the change we want to see, that they actually use stuff they learn in the workshop back in their classroom. And so I guess the ministry has listened to the teachers in that regard. On Monday, just after the weekend, you don't quite in the mood, but when afterwards you realize, okay, what are we here for? We're here for the students, and we want to see the students succeed. So, and then when you add to it the workshops that we feel are relevant, it do create some excitement. Oh, thank you.